Okay, I'm back with the reading, and part two is the manipulation of the board. Okay, here we're going to look at what's on the board. We're going to read the shells and see what the shells have to say concerning this person. I want to note that sometimes, like in the first video, I went into a different mode of prayer. That is my egons, my ancestral spirits and guides coming in and giving their own interpretation of the reading, and also offering up prayers as well. Very good. Yes. The egons, your ancestors, do pray for you just like how you pray for them. If you're able to channel them as I do as a medium, then you'll be able to, feel that energy and interpret what they're saying. And basically for this person, the egons were praying very hard that they find the mind, the spirit, and the bravery in their heart to do what they know to do is right for their lives to go up, for them to have ire in their life, luck in their life. They do have a lot of luck, but they throw it away by careless decisions. That's what the egons was saying for this person. So they're praying for them that they have a strong mind to make good decisions in pertaining to their lives, pertaining to the life. Okay? Now, I'm going to make some notes because that's how I keep track of, what is being said. Usually I ask the person to write, also take notes, so that they will know some of the questions that they have will be answered in the reading. And if they have any other questions pertaining what came out in the reading, or have any questions at all that they want to ask, then they can ask that at the end of the reading. But here at this point and juncture, we see that the shells came talking about family matters, things that are going on in the person's family that are not too on the up and up. And that is the main concern here with the number of shells that are face down that we are going to address here. So when we talk about family matters, I see here that this is a young lady, and she has a man that is in love with her right now. Okay, so there is a man in love with this person, and she herself is also in love, but she's in love to the point where love can be blind, that you can't make the proper decision because you're in love. So I would say that she is blindly in love. Also, there's what is called the spirit of love. The spirit of love is in her life, but the spirit of love is basically jealous or upset with her because she is not loving herself in the way that she should. The spirit of love wants to bring a lot of luck, a lot of blessings to her if she takes better care of herself, meaning mentally, spiritually, physically. If she takes better care of herself, the spirit of love want to bless her so that this can happen. But at the same time, she is in a war with the spirit of love. Okay? What does it mean to be in a war with the spirit of love? Meaning that there is some mental block, there's something that's going on in her head. It could be fear, that she's afraid to embrace certain things for herself, and it kind of lowers the self-esteem and makes her feel like, when somebody do us something, how you ever heard the expression, oh, love hurts? It's like, you give somebody something, and then afterward, they give you the bad end of the stick. You give them all the love you have to offer, and in return they give you like eat shit and die. You know, that kind of way. So anyway, but here it is that she is in a war with herself. So she's always feeling down, she's all depressed, and she has all this luck, but then she does what we call cast her pearls to swine. She gives her love to somebody that does not love her. Now the man that probably love her probably not the one that she loves. That's yet to be discovered. Okay? So I'm going to make a little note here that the spirit of love wants her to love herself. And stop fighting herself and giving away her blessings. Here also, I see that in this part of the reading that there is death hovering around this person and the relationships that she's having with people. See, I don't know if you can really see it, but right there, this is death there, and this is the bad. And this is like right in the center of her life here. All these people taking from her. Look, messing up her money flow. This came backwards. The money piece. Let me get it right so I can show it to you here. This is the way that it came out. That means it came face down. That means that the money is being taken away by the people that she have around her. And, you know, the people are sucking her dry. And in order for her, even you know, males, females, no matter what, the children, everybody is sucking her dry. So the people in her family, what the Spirit is saying, the people in her family is sucking her dry. And she have to assert herself so she does not succumb to the will of all these other people. Okay, we're going to move on to the next aspect of our reading now.